Students, so now today I am going to explain two more mode of heat transfer, and they are convection and radiation. So first about convection. What happens in convection? Convection is the mode of heat transfer where the particles move from the higher to lower temperature. When the particle becomes warm, it becomes lighter, goes up, and the particles which are at the top or which are present at the top, they are cooler than the lower one, and it is heavier, and so it comes down. And in this way, it develops a convectional current, and thus the whole particles get heated. This is development of convection current. Convection current develops there so that the movement of particles are there. For example, you can see here a parachute, it move upward into the sky because hot air causes it to rise upward as it becomes warmer and lighter than the rest of the environment. One activity is here to show the liquid transfer of heat through convection. Materials required are potassium permanganate, a round flask, and cold water. Pour the cold water in round flask and drop a piece of potassium permanganate crystal in the water and turn on the burner. What we will see that the purple color, this purple color of the potassium permanganate, it shows us very clearly that it goes up, the molecules goes up, and the upper particles, it comes down, again get heated, goes up, and in this way the whole water get heated. And this is the basic difference between conduction and convection. In conduction there is no movement of molecules, but in convection there is actual movement of molecules. You can see here the application of convection. The uses, application means uses of convection current. It is in the sea bridge and land bridge. Bridge, the movement of air. Sea bridge, the difference between these two are the sea bridge develops from the sea to the land. The air currents above the sea during the daytime, it gets heated and moves towards the land. And in land bridge, the bridge occurs during night and the movement of air is there from the land to the sea. During the daytime, the sun is high up and it heats the land, and thus the air above the land also gets heated, becomes lighter, rises up, and the cooler air comes down and it forms a bridge. And same as during night time, the land cools faster than the sea, and so the air above the sea is warmer and lighter and it rises up. To make up this empty space. To fill this, the air comes from the sea, that means from the land to the sea. Next mode of heat transfer is radiation. It Radiation is the transfer of heat in vacuum when the heat flows from a hot body to a cold body without any contact or with or without any medium, then it is called radiation. It can also take place in the presence of medium and also in the absence of medium. That means in vacuum. The example is the sun rays which comes from the space to the earth. This is due to the radiation. The amazing fact about radiation is that it requires no medium. And due to radiation, heat can travel even through vacuum. So vacuum, it can travel in vacuum also. See here, the heat which is generated by the flame, if we put our hand far from it, then also we feel warm because of this radiation, the heat transfer by the process of radiation. One amazing fact is here, why are air conditioner fitted at a height on the walls of the room? You can see the ACs are fitted at the higher level on the walls. Why? Because the air conditioner take the warmer air, the warm it goes up, so it is catched by it and the becomes heavier, it comes down. Thus, the warm air from below being lighter rises up and convex set up in the room. Cool. The color of an object decides the amount of heat absorbed by it. An object with black color absorbs the maximum heat radiation as compared to white color cloth. That's why during summer we are supposed to wear light color clothes, and black color clothes, the heat is absorbed by it and we feel warm. Application of radiation. In solar cooker cooks food due to heat radiation from the sun. Painted black, the heat is absorbed by the cooker and the food get cooked. Then solar panels are designed to trap maximum solar energy to perform various activities. For example, heating water, cooking, lighting, etc. Then some properties of heat. Four properties are there. First is increase in temperature. When a substance is heated, it causes a rise in the temperature of the body. For example, when water is heated, it becomes warm. If one prolongs the heating, then it increases in volume and expands. Change in state. Sometimes there is change in state also. It can seen in the water in a vessel. If we warm water or if we keep water on the flame, then we can see that it can get converted into steam. Third, change in chemical composition. There is change in chemical composition. That means The compound can be broken into its simpler compound or its elements. For example, when calcium carbonate is heated, it decomposes into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. By adding heat, a solid substance decomposes into a murky white substance. And the last one, effect on living organism. When water is boiled, it kills the bacteria and disease causing organism present in the water. So all organism can only survive within a specific range of temperature. If we increase the temperature, then the bacteria or the microorganism present there get killed, and then it becomes safe for us to drink. So these are the four properties of heat.